For more than 10 years, I have been the primary, basically the only caregiver for my now 80-year-old mom. I also work outside of the home. So when I tell you that motivation and finding inspiration and always looking for the positive is a challenge and something that I strive for, I think you can understand what I'm talking about if you're a caregiver as well. Those things are a necessity in our lives and sometimes hard to find. But what I want to share with you today are a couple of ideas and then my absolute favorite motivational tool in my toolbox. And I hope that by the end of this video, you'll see why I say in my thumbnail and that I am addicted to these little guys. Okay, so let's get started. Thanks for being here. I'm Erin, in case you didn't know. We're at a Caregiver's Compass. That's the name of the channel. And let's just dive in, okay? So motivation, inspiration, trying to find all the positivity in life, it can be really challenging for us as caregivers. And of course, I think almost everybody in the world, though, that's the case these days. Would you agree, right? It's just the world is turned upside down, like they say. So, sorry. Got to get my coffee in because I got to do these really early. As I'm sure you can understand, if I don't do these early before my mom gets up, all peace and quiet is gone. The TV's on, it's loud, and it's really hard to film. So I'm sure you guys can understand that. So that's why the little sip of coffee. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's get back on track. So a couple of the things I really like, I'm going to share with you like number 2 and number 3, and then we'll get to number 1. Okay, I promise. So number 1 is vision boards. I think probably everybody's heard of a vision board. You may even have one. I love them. I think they're great. I try to do them. They're quotes, goals, aspirations, things you want to manifest, right? On a cardboard, poster board, like we used to have as kids. You could do it that way with cutout pictures and stuff. They've gotten a lot more sophisticated over the years, though. People are doing digital ones, right? So you could put it on your phone and see it every day as your screensaver. People do them in books. So they're more like a motivational, like a book, and you would have pictures in here and your verbiage that goes along with it. So those are really great. The other item I love are affirmations. You put them on little sticky notes, right? You put them around in your bathroom mirror. You put them around your computer monitor, right? Or the back of your door, wherever you're going to see them. I like to actually put them too on my phone. So I have my screensaver, again, has some motivational quotes there, affirmations. I also do it on my alarm. Have you guys ever tried that? So when my alarm goes off in the morning, it says, good morning, gorgeous. Or I think there's another one that says, it's a great day to be alive, right? So you could do those kind of things. Actually, I've heard the tip where you can set an alarm like maybe every couple of hours during the day, and the alarm goes off and there's a message for you, right? Or checking in, how you doing, how you feeling, that kind of thing. So I love those. Or I am affirmations, because those are very, very powerful. Be so careful when you say I am, both positive and negative. Your little pea brain here is listening, all right? And it's gonna take that and say, oh, Erin says I am not techie. She's not techie. Or I am whatever. So please be careful with those, but they can be very powerful. Those are other affirmations. I love to start off my day saying, thank you, Lord, because of you, every day I am getting better and better. So I like to say that in the morning. There's all kinds of them. So I don't want to spend too much time on those today, but okay, here's where everybody says, but if you want to know when I do dive deeper into those subjects, if you want more of this type of information and sharing, what does every YouTuber say? Hit that notification button, right? Subscribe, right? You know what to do. If this is something that you want to have more information, you want to be a part of the community, please join the community. I would love to have you. That's what I'm here for, so that you know you're not alone on this caregiver's journey, okay? So there will be deeper dives into both of those subjects, okay, in the future. So if you want to be like the first to know, go ahead and you know what to do, right? And also, if you found that you got some little tidbits, some little nuggets, a little something from this video as well, let me know, right? And you know what to do on that too, because every YouTuber says it, and I'm not gonna, anyways, I want to be that YouTuber, I guess. Okay, not knocking them, so don't get all upset with me or anything, okay? All right, let's move on to my absolute favorite and why I say I'm addicted to them, okay? So these little beauties here, as I said, it was founded by 3 brothers, and they used to be here in LA, which is why they have LA in their website, and I'll tell you that in a minute. They've recently, or a few years ago, they moved to Texas, and what they call them are encouragement for your wrist, right? Right? That's right. That's right there. Always a reminder. So I love physical reminders, right? That's either like a necklace or a pin, right? Something that either has a word on it for you so that you can touch it and it reminds you peaceful, tranquility, I don't know, perseverance, whatever your word would be, maybe. And then also a little pin, something physically that you can touch and bring back those feelings, bring you back to the moment, remind you everything's going to be okay, right? So anyways, this is the company. Where's my black box, my black bag? Ta-da! Can you see that? It says Zox, Z-O-X. And when I get one of these envelopes in the mail, I am always so excited. This is my happy mail. And they do what we said. They make these bracelets, right? They're so freaking cute. See? And they say Zox on there, right? And like they said, they're encouragement for your wrist, motivation. I have a ton of them. The few that I wore in the thumbnail it's not even the tip of the iceberg. I'm not going to show them all to you, but I'm addicted, but there are people that are absolutely obsessed with them too. And I'll share a little bit about that later before we end the video. But I just wanted to show you some of them. They're just so unique. They're so positive. They're so, I think you will love them too, I hope. So like the one that I'm wearing today says, comparison is the thief of joy, right? Is that not so true these days? Don't compare yourself to other people. Stay in your own lane. Their journey is not your journey. So what a great reminder. I've been wearing this one for a few days now, and you can just see, look at that artwork. They actually do collaborations with artists, and they just recently did like a shout out, call out, like if you'd like to maybe be on one of their next launches, you fill out a form and they'll, get in contact with you. So that's the other thing. They're helping other artists get their work out there. I mean, it's just incredible, all the stuff that they have. And the words, they're so on point. That's what I love about them. Now, I don't connect with every single one of them, although I have connected with a lot of them. That's why I have so many. But I also love to give them as gifts and inspiration and motivation to others too. So that's what I love as well. So Zox, Z-O-X, their email is zoxla.com because they used to be here in LA and they moved to Texas. So, but I just want to share with you a few of them. Look at that. I mean, is that not beautiful? Here's another one that I just love. Look at that. The bear. Look at that artwork on that, right? So the idea is every Thursday they have a drop, at least as of this video that I'm doing. Things may have changed depending on when you see this, but once a week they do a drop. They will drop anywhere from like 3, 4, usually it's 3 or 4 different themed straps. So see, like here's this one. This one was a few like last month. It'll usually be centered around a theme, and they'll have, like I said, so each one will have some kind of artwork and then and then it always has a saying as well, okay, a phrase or that type of thing. And also the other thing you get, so this is how it comes. This is the package that you get, right? It comes like this in these little packages, right? This is what you get. It also comes with a card. So on the front of the card, it says comparison is the thief of joy. So this is exactly what's printed on the inside of the strap. And then on the back, there's some more, sorry about the glare. There's some more information there, or not information, inspiration. Like it'll be a quote, or it ties into the topic. So this one says, true joy occurs when we're content, when we can love who and where we are without conditions. Unconditional love for ourselves. Okay? So love it, love it, love it. These are phenomenal. And actually, I want to share with you. So this one here, one of the ways I use them is as a bookmark. So right now I'm in the middle of like trying to read this book, and it's all about finding fun and joy. Like he says, how the pursuit of joy and wonder can change your life. So guess what? My bookmark is this cool one that says, never forget to have fun. Ha, right? Is that not so cool? So, and this is the strap. Actually, I showed it to you already. Never forget to have fun. And here's the other side, all the little elephants playing, right? Because an elephant never forgets. And this one says, and this was geared towards more towards kids, but I'm like, I don't care. We adults need to have fun. When you are a kid, everything is so fun. There are trees to climb and trails to run. Someday you'll grow up. That time will come soon. Keep playing and laughing. Here, have a balloon. I mean, like, isn't that not cute, right? So anyways, I'm using that one. I thought that was so appropriate for my book that I'm reading there, having fun. Correct? Correct. So every Thursday they have a drop. Like today I'm filming this on a Thursday actually. And at 9 o'clock, I'm going to get a notification that the new drop is ready to go. I'm on the West Coast, so it's at 9. They're in the Central time zone, so it's at 11. But if you go to their app and download their app and sign up for notifications, you'll get like within 2 or 3 minutes of the drop going live, you'll get a notification that it's ready to go and you need to get on there because they make a limited number of these. Sometimes they're gone like that, especially mediums, because those are a popular size. And I'll show you some sizes here in a minute. Smalls, larges, but they don't make as many of those either because they know they're not as popular. Every once in a while, you get some that do come in kid sizes if they think they're appropriate. Like this was came in kid sizes. So every Thursday, right now, like I said, as of this filming, they will do periodically some other days of the week. Like a few weeks ago, they did one on a Tuesday, just one strap. That's what they call them, straps. There was a Tuesday one. There's been a Saturday one. So they'll have one-offs every once in a while, but pretty much it's Thursday morning and you can count on that. And then you just go in there, see what you want. Also, if you join their Facebook page, they have a Facebook Zox VIP. I don't think it's any big deal to join it. I don't remember how I got in there, but they will do a preview of what's coming up on Thursday. So like I think by Monday or Tuesday on there in the features tab, you can see what's coming out on Thursday. So that way you can decide, do I want to be alert and ready to go? Do I want to make sure I get on there at 9 o'clock? Or, you know, none of those speak to me this week. That's happened. Like I think 2 weeks in a row, I haven't gotten anything, which is very bizarre. I usually have one of these in my mailbox almost every week. Ooh. Anyways, they also have a rewards program, so you can earn every time you order, and then you can exchange them for free straps, which I have done. I've gotten a number of free ones. They also have, which is pretty cool. Sometimes I've gotten disappointed on some of these though, but if you order, I believe it's $50 on your order, they will send you a free mystery one. Ah. So I say, you know, if I can, I get them. If I don't, because sometimes they're dupes of things that I already have. So, you know, that's wah, wah. Or sometimes they're really cool ones that I've never seen because they've been doing this for years before I came along. So one of my last ones I got was this one. It's so cute. Look at that. It's coffee beans. And it says, espresso yourself, right? Oh my gosh, look at that. Sorry for the froggy this morning. Again, it's early. Espresso yourself. And it says, espresso yourself, the card. And then it says, whatever you brew, brew it good, right? Oh my gosh, I just love it. So that was a fun one. I enjoyed that one. Now this one I got. Okay. I mean, maybe if you're a wolf person, I mean, I don't mind wolves in that, but it's just, I think the, look at that. Ew. it's like his red tongue. It looks bloody and stuff. I mean, I'm going to try to tone that down, and then I think this would probably be pretty gorgeous, right? But it says the one you feed, right? And there's the card. This one goes vertical, and it says choose your side, right? Because there's that saying, I've heard it before, you have a bad wolf and a good wolf, and how do you know whatever? And the wise person says, it's the one who wins is the one you feed. So I think, that's what that's relating to, but I'm like, oh, that red tongue is just driving me crazy. Anyways, let me quick show you some more these long form ones. Oh, they also have, okay, so we have the straps, right? These thin guys. And then we also have these, which are like double straps, right? And this one is so cute. This one is don't judge a book by its cover. Is that not cute? And what they'll do on these, you can see all the different ones. They call them long form ones. And you can see I got two. And it's totally different, right, than the first one. Because what they'll do is they'll have like a big old long section of it. And then they go chop, 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 chop. So everybody's will be different along the line, which is kind of fun. So sometimes when they do these long form ones, I like to order like maybe one or two. Well, I'd like to order maybe two, maybe more, depending if I think I can give them, I want to give them away, because I like to see all the different options, the different variety that I get. So those are that. And again, like I said, this is this is a double strap, right? So it's almost like a cuff, right? It's kind of cool. Very prominent. And then these are the single straps, right? So that's how they look. The other thing I love about these is they're made from plastic bottles, recycled plastic bottles. So one, good for the environment. Two, I wear this in the shower. I forget to take it off sometimes and it's no big deal. Or I'm doing dishes, I'm out doing yard work. I wear them to work. So they're very durable. I mean, over time, I would imagine if you wear them too long, it will wear down. But that's the other thing I love about them. And every once in a while, also, they'll give to some kind of a charity, a donation based on the theme. They recently did a whole turtle theme, and they gave to a turtle foundation, which was really cool. So I love that kind of stuff about them too as well. All right, lastly here, let's do this. I'm going to show you. So they have sizes, large, and then the medium, which is what I get. And then they do have a small. So I'm going to show you that one too, so you can kind of get an idea of how they are. See? So this is a large. And usually what I do for this one is I have a friend, her and her husband, that I will buy for. And I usually always get him the large. And then the mediums, like I said, that's what I always get. And then you can see the smalls, right? So for my smaller, petite little friends, I have gotten smalls. Actually, this is for a friend of mine and her mom. I got them both this one. This one is Butterfly Kisses. Yeah, anyways, so got them that. But it is a small for your little tinier wrists. But I love, the mediums, right? Got it. Okay. Another one. Oh, I love this one. It's not too late. Look at that. I love that. I love the peace sign, child of the 60s, that type of thing. So they do them for all kinds of themes and everything, like this one. Look at that, dog mom. They have cat mom stuff. They'll do holidays. They always put out stuff for holidays. They've got, Christmas. Look at that, the Nutcracker, 4th of July, St. Patty's Day. They usually do one for the Chinese New Year, whatever, like the dragon, the rabbit. They do things, Thanksgiving, like gratitude and stuff. Christmas, they'll do an advent calendar. I've gotten it once. I wish I had gotten it last year, the advent calendar. Oh my gosh, you guys. Straps that you will never see. And then also some unique things. I got a lanyard one time, a necklace, an ornament. That is really a cool deal as well. So be on the lookout for that. Anyway, so I hope you see why these are really, strive, crossed out, thrive. I should have read some more of the word, the verbiage, because that's what I love. Like this, it's not too late. Comparison. Oh, this one is beautiful. Look at that, the peacock feathers, and this one says, "You are magnificent." Right? Hug of a bear. They had a lion. Don't judge a book by its cover. I mean, they have all kinds of them. I love them. I think that they're just, they've helped me as a physical reminder. I've got it here on my wrist. Sometimes I wear it with the artwork on the outside, and sometimes I flip it around and I put the message out here because I'm like, okay, comparison is the thief of joy, right? So, and in this YouTube world, it's easy to compare. In the world general, if you're on social media, big problem there. So this is a great reminder. I love this one a lot. This is one of my favorites. All right. So I hope that you also share my enthusiasm for this. If not, maybe you have another physical reminder of motivation and inspiration and trying to find the goodness and the bright side to this world, right? And especially as caregivers, that can be a struggle for us sometimes. So I hope you love these as much as I do now. And I told you about the website, have the app, Dropping Thursday, all of that kind of thing. So I hope there's enough information for you there. And that's what I wanted to share with you today, all right? Because the channel is going to be about motivation. It's going to be about inspiration, encouragement, building a community, and tips and tricks, of course, as well. But today was motivation, all right? So I hope that helped you some. And I just want to leave you with this then. I'm going to calm down here a little bit and get a little serious. But remember, caregiving journey is best traveled together. That's why I'm here for you. And I'm so honored that you are here today with me. And I hope that we'll see each other again because there will be future, of course, videos and some on this topic and other topics as well, like I kind of mentioned. And so I'm sending you big hugs and much love until we're together again next time. All right? Bye for now, my friends.